And I think we, yeah.
All right. Look, welcome to Common Sense Not Common, the podcast. The podcast. Okay, here we go. We all active. Look, y'all, we gonna be going live on Instagram too. Let's fire this joint up. But look, welcome to Common Sense Not Common podcast, where me and my dogs, woof, woof. Anybody gonna bark?
Fucking roof, nigga. Roof.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying?
We come chop it up, kick with y'all a little bit, give y'all our perspective on a host of different topics. You know what I'm saying? We got my gent can't turn down. I wasn't even gonna say his name, but he couldn't turn down the volume fast enough, so I had to say it.
I ain't fucked up like that in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's up? Let me get some headphones or something though.
Here we go. Oh yeah. We slipping up in here, but we here.
Definitely, yeah. We in here. Y'all get in here. Get in tune.
Running behind the chair.
Y'all know this guy. Go on here and tell them they know you, but for the new ones, out there.
You go.
Yeah, what's the word, man? This your boy Gentry. Want to welcome y'all to Saturday night edition of Common Sense Not Common podcast. Well, tonight we will be discussing.
Hey, my bad. That was my pen.
That was your pants. nigga, I'm watching. Nigga, he showed pointed at me like, "Hey, nigga, noise, nigga."
Hey, straight up.
Nigga, pants over here about to start a forest fire.
You hear me?
Yeah, but we gonna go ahead and throw it over to the homeboy RB, man. He got a assumption, I would say.
Yeah. Assumption. Yes. I don't think it's that though.
You don't think it's that?
All
right, don't come so
I'm
strong
saying,
on one side
No.
through the door.
I'm saying like a lot of men are afraid to conversate with successful women.
A lot
Wait, conversate or shoot their shot.
Shoot their shot.
Clarify it now. Be specific, not Pacific.
No.
Be specific.
Yeah, a lot of men is afraid to shoot their shot at successful women. I've seen it a lot.
And why do you think that? Like, what reasons would you think that would be?
Providing. You know what I'm saying? Some men
because they feel like they can't provide.
Yeah, they feel like they can't provide.
Or
they're not on their level. You know what I'm saying?
What about the ones that want to be provided for? They ain't scared because they don't want to provide.
Some of them guys, I don't know about them guys. I'm just saying the ones I encountered that was like afraid to talk to, like, you might see a lawyer walking down the street or something. Like, man, she look good, but they would never step to her. You know what I'm saying? Even doctors.
So where were you at with your guys that y'all were just seeing doctors and lawyers walking down the street and where y'all could just be shooting like that?
Yeah.
Like when I worked down in Atlanta on Peachtree, you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of successful women, like, getting on the train. Even when I worked in Chicago, down at the Hard Rock, successful women that early in the morning that was on that train going down to them high-rise buildings. You get what I'm saying? And it was a lot of guys afraid to shoot their shot, but they would just be like, man, look at her. You know what I'm saying? She got the nice little outfit on. But they wasn't shooting. They would tell their mans that insecure a little bit.
Were you shooting?
No, I wasn't shooting because I was
were you scared?
I was married. I was married, so I wasn't shooting.
Yeah. I ran into it one time. I'm telling you, like, Larry, one time. I think in general, like we was hollering about beforehand, in general, a lot of men are scared to holler at women. But like me just saying, like separating the successful women from that, like who's scared to holler at successful women? Woman, I only saw that one time, and it blew my mind because I didn't even look at her as successful, right?
Yeah.
He was younger though. He was younger. He was like he probably like 20, 25, 24 right now. And this was like a couple years ago. He was younger though, and he like, man, I ain't finna holler at her. Look how she dressed. And we was downtown. He like, look how she dressed. Man, she probably a business person or something. I'm like, are you serious? Like, or she could just be working, like, and pay $50,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 40, 30, like, certain people just dress a certain way. But I heard it one time, but that's not a lot.
Yeah, I've never seen it personally.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been with anyone had any type of encounters. So, question for me is, do you guys think like it's a vice versa thing? Like, you know, women scared to holler at successful men or shoot their shots. Well,
I don't know.
I don't know, because I just, you know, there's a lot of women that think just shooting a shot period at men is just like beneath them.
That you're actually right.
Or look, okay,
They want them to
how you
chase.
say are women scared to shoot their shot as successful men? Like onto that angle, I think it's hard for a successful man and a woman to get together.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like naturally a woman, like, you know, what is it, hypergamous? It's like they're hypergamous, so they date up. You know, they older, they more stable. You know, that's in their natural form. That's how they date.
But do you think that worked though? I
No.
get what you're saying. Like a woman dating a successful man, both of them successful. How do that work? I'm just saying, how do you see each other?
Yeah, but
You know
I
what I'm
ain't.
saying?
I ain't really. I ain't even going that deep, right? Because I'm really still at the question of what I was gonna ask is, do those men want them? That's the thing. Like, because I hear this conversation a lot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't making them amounts, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hear this and I listen to people talk, and it's like it makes sense, because it's like, what do like a successful man, like one with it can, okay, it depends on what success is first, right?
Yeah.
Because a successful man definitely wants a successful woman. So I'm gonna start there. But it's like, what is his version of success? You know, his version of success can be, okay, you're smart, right?
Yeah.
You are accomplished, but you are a great mother. You seem like you may be a great mother, you know, so you're a great wife. I'm gonna say a great wife. But you're a great wife. So money may not be the whole thing, because you can be accomplished, like as far as you know, intelligence wise, going to get your education and being able to do stuff when you want, but that don't mean that you're.
What would make like I would look at it like this: a successful man. Say for instance, right? We successful, right? We doctors, and our wife's doctor. What do that look like at home? You get what I'm saying? Are you really a great mother? Or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could be.
I'm saying like really, like if you say for instance you don't call, you barely with the kids, you might got a nanny. I'm sure you're gonna have a nanny. If you're a doctor and you're one of them high paid doctors, and your wife a doctor too.
But I
You know
imagine
what I'm
if,
saying?
look, if the doctor, right, the man, if he's, I imagine this is like, okay, that's successful, but like, how successful are you in relationships, right? As far as the woman, I think from that successful doctor's viewpoint, if he was the right type of person, he can get a successful doctor, because see, he can be like, hey, I have my own office, right?
Yeah.
I'm the boss and the doctor. You come work for me, so therefore I pay your checks. So if I need you to be at home, you're at home. If I need you to be a consultant, you're a consultant.
Yeah.
And then so if that woman was to, okay, I'm with that, then I think that's like that can be a successful woman for that type of man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's all about what is success to you, but you have to just get them avenues to win. But a lot of them, so, you know, like they like boss. It ain't really for just the accomplishment. I mean, just the building a nice life for themselves or making an impact. Most of the time is to compete with men. So if you come home and compete, that can be a problem.
Yeah.
But if you're being who he needs you to be, then okay. I think it can work.
What you think, Jen?
Yeah, I think it could work.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's just all about everybody different.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think that two successful people can't be together. I just don't. I think that they can, but a lot of the women who don't have one, the successful women who don't have a man, is because they want that successful man, but they're not that man's type. Because a woman, any woman can go out and get a man, right or wrong.
Positive.
Like, you said what?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, any one of them, they don't have a problem with getting women. I mean, men.
I don't think they do. But I think successful women have a problem with staying with men though. I think successful women have a problem staying with men though,
And what would be the reason?
because they got a busy schedule. You get what I'm saying? Like it'd be hard like for a woman to stay with me if I'm working 12s every day. Like when I was like working 12s for a whole year before, and it was hard. I had a wife though, so it was easy for her. But if I was in a dating scene, it wouldn't have been easy for the person I was dating. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to adjust to my lifestyle as far as not being home. Like that's why I say like successful men and successful women, they might be on a 15-hour day. This normal. That's a normal thing for them. 10-hour day. You got the CDL drivers that work 10 hours a day. So you got to have somebody that's mentally prepared to deal with that person's schedule. It's just like us. Say for instance, you're successful as a rapper, right? And you finna go on. You about to go on tour, and they say, "Oh, you tell your wife, look, I'm about to go on tour. This tour gonna last, say 6 months." She's got to be prepared for that. That's why I say some of these relationships with successful people don't really work.
But it's from
You
the
know what I'm saying?
But it's from the other angle. And it's all about what success is, right? Whatever the topic, like what success is. Because some successful people, they're so successful that they can't have time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it's different kind of successes. So it's different kind of views of success, right? So not just to get one-sided with it, right? Like time is not the only factor, right? If we're talking about successful women, successful men being afraid of dating successful women, right? It's like, why would a man be afraid
It's like
to date a successful woman?
Let me tell you this. Like my sister, right? For instance, just make an example, right? She do hair. There's guys that be like, yo, I gotta come correct to your sister because she's successful. She be driving BMW, whatever. They looking at, see, that's what I'm saying. They looking at what she driving, what she do for a living.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm
that's
saying? But they not approaching just based off that, being afraid.
that's on the insecurity level, right? We answered that one, right?
Yeah.
So then you went to they can get them, but they can't keep them.
Can't.
So the woman can't keep them, or the man can't keep them. Which one?
It's vice versa, really. If your schedule is like, if your schedule is crazy, it's hard to keep up with that.
But with the women though, like, right? Because like dudes ain't really that scared to holler at successful women. So, but if a dude gets in a situation with a woman, why would they not work out? What would you think the reason would be
So
that it don't work out? Besides time, because we already understood that time is not the only factor. Some successful people, if we're talking about doing hair, doing physical things, doing hair, driving, doing all that demands time, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't look at that as success, right? They look at that as just it's a job or it's a way of life. You got success can come in all different shapes and sizes.
So if you're talking about like somebody that's like Warren Buffett, right?
Nah, I mean that's jumping through the roof. Ain't too many people like Warren Buffett.
No,
it can
I'm
be just a
saying,
comfortable.
I'm just making.
Nah, that's
though.
your analogies, bro. You be going.
No. I'm
outer
saying
space.
they got time,
everybody.
bro.
No, but see, this is what I'm saying, bro. Every time you make a comparison or something, you go all the way to the 1%. Like you won't say the dude that owned the smoke shop at the end of the plaza. Like,
Okay,
you
we can say
always
that.
making comparisons to regular folks.
Okay, let's say the
with
smoke shop then.
you, like you saying Warren Buffett. You always go Warren Buffett, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kanye, Rihanna. Like ASAP Rocky got Rihanna, but you won't say ASAP Rocky. Like you always go way out the spectrum. Like, bro, that's the 1%ers, bro. Like those are not even common folk.
All right,
You
let's
know
go.
what I'm saying?
Let's
Like,
go. Let's go smoke shop.
Bring it down a little bit,
All right,
folks,
all right.
because how many of us really bumping into a Rihanna or Beyonce like as successful? You did on the
Yeah.
level of successful, bro.
I feel
So like, bring it back into the spectrum a
Okay,
little
I'm
bit for us,
gonna
my
bring it.
guy.
I'm gonna bring it to the smoke shop person or the popcorn owner dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
He don't have time. Like he got time because he got workers, right? He ain't got to come to the spot or the smoke shop, the owner, or the gas station owner. He have time because he have workers. He got employees to run his business. You get what I'm saying? That's I aim high because I just aim high. Just that's just me because I be reading them books. I'm sorry about that, but that's why I be saying stuff because they got time. Like the smoke dude that owned the spot, yeah, he got time. The one that owned the building that the person renting from, the salon or the bank group that own the strip mall, yeah, they got time.
I'm just saying, like, really, just put it at the time period. Like, you ain't got to put no amount of anything, like no career path for anything, right?
Yeah.
Just saying, time is out the equation, right?
All right, let's do that.
Because we went on that, like with the time thing, you know what I'm saying? That was a thing, right?
Yeah.
The time, it was a thing as to why our relationship wouldn't work, but that's not majority of it, right? Because it depends on how you view success, right?
Mhm.
If we're talking about success, we can be talking about all along the spectrum, but let's talk about like, time is a factor. What's the other reasons why you say women can't keep the relationship besides time? Just say if time is not
Okay.
the enemy of hers.
Not all of them, but some of them, they ego. You know what I'm saying? The I'm a boss type of attitude as well. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm that person. You know, that can play a factor in it as well. I'm bringing this person into my world. You know what I'm saying?
So would
That's what
that
I'm
be
saying.
kind of masculine? That
a
what you
little
saying?
bit, a little bit.
Nah, I would think more along that line. Like, ego wise, they're probably shooting down more men
Yeah,
because they feel like they're not on a level or they
That
can
they
do
need,
better.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Versus men being scared to shoot their shots. I would assume, in my opinion, a lot of men not scared to shoot their shots. They're probably just being shot down. You know what I'm saying?
Or not even being considered. Just pure, like,
Yeah.
what the fuck you talking?
Like, you not in my realm, fam. Like, what I look like. Like you said, I'm with you on that one. The ego tip.
yeah.
I'm with you on that one. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like shooting a shot, I don't think no man's scared to shoot a shot at a successful woman. I just think the rate of men getting shot down is quite
I think
high.
it's high. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's just to add to that, like, when you just a woman, most women are hypergamous. Most of them are. Most of them want to date up. So if they bring in 100 a year, they want to do bringing in 200-300. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want somebody who equally yoked, bringing in 100. But it's like, a lot of times he be like, "What do you want with you? You want it to be equal. That you got too much say so." He might be like, "I'm cool with somebody who make 50."
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, so it's like, are the people that they want, are the men that they want, because they shooting. We already established they shooting down the men that they don't want, right? They shoot them down. The ones they do want, like, do them men want them? That's the bigger question. Because who do they want?
Successful man, right?
Yep, and they got to be more equally successful as them or more. So just think about it. When you go on every different level, right? You go on every different level. Who could Rihanna get besides A$AP Rocky?
Anybody she want.
Who? I'm talking about bigger, equal to her, bigger than her.
Shit, before she had ASAP, wasn't she with that white billionaire dude?
Yeah,
Who?
the billionaire
Billionaire
dude
dude. She had the billionaire dude before she was with ASAP Rocky.
What happened to him?
didn't work out.
She couldn't keep the relationship. She was too
Yeah.
strong, probably too strong. We seen how she whipped on Chris Brown. And they just brought it back up, and like he just he just went in there went crazy, but
Yeah.
the thing allegedly, if it's alleged, but you know,
Alleged.
it's facts out, but and they already admitted to it. But the thing is, she couldn't keep him because believe me, if she can keep him, who's not gonna keep a billionaire, right? So it's like, why do you gotta go for a Rocky?
So do you think that was part of the well with Eve? She got the billionaire dude,
She got it too, yeah.
she do.
but she toned down her
Her whole career.
whole career.
You see what I'm saying?
You think that was a factor in that?
I think that was.
Of it working out this long.
That's
Yeah.
why it worked out.
Because she's not going to
That's
argue
fine.
her position in their life. Like, I got to do this. I'm bringing in this. I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying?
But that might have been the same. Like, she wasn't going to tone down her life. Rihanna.
oh, no.
Get what I'm saying?
She a boss.
She a boss.
She one of those.
So that, you know, like you just said about Eve, like, yeah, I could stop rapping for you. You know?
Yeah. Even though, I mean, she calmed down before that. That's why she was able to bump him, I believe. Because I agree with it. I agree with that wholeheartedly. But it's when you just look at the naturals of life.
Yeah, motherfuckers be shooting.
I'm just saying what place I was at.
It's like all it is, bro.
They wasn't that.
It's just being able to be in those surroundings and those getting into the same places and some environments as those people. That's all it is, bro. Like, can you access that world that they're in? Once you get in there, you in there like
Yeah, your confidence is
confident. Yeah, your confidence should.
Hey, I got a story, right? Right. It was a guy. I'm talking about our level, and he was bumping a rich female, right? Bumping her. I'm talking about she was giving him everything. It's a true story. I ain't gonna say no names though.
Man, I'm rich. I don't know what you talking about our level.
No, she was really about that life. She had the money, right? And man, end up settling. You know, for just somebody regular.
Did he settle?
He left the rich chick and just got a regular chick.
But did he
That was
settle?
making like 60 a year.
He went with
How much-
he
how
went
much
with
he
his peace of
He went
mind.
with a peace of mind, I guess.
But did he say settle? Did he settle? He didn't settle. How much was he making?
I don't know how much he make, but I probably would have took that bullet in. She was digging him. You know what I'm saying?
But-
You'd have took that bullet what for the rich?
Was
the
Hell
rich
yeah.
woman?
Hell yeah.
Was
We
he?
all-
Did he
listen,
leave rich?
No.
So look, he wasn't settling. He went back to his natural habitat because check it, right? It's like this: if a dude, a confident dude, right, who confident in everyday life, he looking at like successful, whatever the hell you is. I don't give a damn who you is. I think if I get in your area, I got access. I can, but I'm here to focus on what I'm doing here, right?
Yeah.
Right, that one right there, they could want that one right there. He ain't got to be rich. It's a mystery about him. He ain't got to be nothing, man. He ain't paying attention to me, right? They low key want him, but he don't want them. You feel what I'm saying? Because he know where he going, right? And once he get where he going, then he got time for that, right? But see, if that one end up, just say one of them end up sliding, he like, you know what? I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? I'll mess with you for a little while. It's the same situation it would be as with a woman who making 50, 60, you know what I'm saying? Who working every day with him because his confidence is like, I mean, you're here, right? So, my bad. In that instance right there, I guarantee you, if he messing with a rich one, that person right there, I guarantee you he leaving more well off than he came. Like, he gonna use them connections. He gonna be like, oh, you around me. I'm gonna use all the connections.
To be perfectly honest, like I said, I wasn't gonna use no names. But his bro was like, yo, what you doing? What you doing with that? You know what I'm saying? This is a true story, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And he came back to Earth. Like, yeah, where we at? It wasn't no, oh, I got this connection, this, that. I didn't put no connection together. I came back to where we was at. You know what I'm saying?
So he didn't put a connection.
He didn't put it together like that. I'm serious. Bro was on him like, yo, you in a position. Mug want to buy you this. This Mug's really rocking with him. You know what I'm saying? They out there. But he was like, nah, I'm rocking with her. I think it was more of, I'm in love with this person.
But he ain't settled though. That's all. He ain't settled. It just,
But you know, women, a lot of women, if they run into somebody with some money, right? A lot of women gonna be like, yeah, I'm finna be, even if they don't like the damn dude.
Yeah, but see, it's a difference
You know
in
what I'm
that,
saying?
and that's what people. This the difference people don't look at. Like when women looking for those type of people, they're looking for a father figure. They're looking to be taken care of because that's what fathers do.
They're gonna do it.
If a man looking for a woman in that nature, he's looking for a nurturer. He's looking for something different to be fulfilled. He's not looking for a financial gain. It's something emotional.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not a financial gain to be a plus,
It's a
but
plus.
it's different. It's a difference between a man and a woman looking for that type of situation.
So question. If we had that situation, right? A rich woman, right?
I don't like a bitch.
I'm
I
talking
don't
about
like her.
we
I
single.
don't
though.
like her. I don't like her.
Just say you like her.
That's how you like her.
If I like her, then we gonna see what it's gonna do.
You know what I'm saying?
But if it don't work out, it just don't work out. Like I'm going with my peace of mind any day, bro. Like if I'm going crazy or I'm tripping, I feel myself tripping or falling off my square,
Yeah.
bro, I walk away from anything and go get my peace of mind. I don't care.
Yeah. I feel you.
I ain't stupid though.
Yeah.
I'm
walking
see.
with that bread.
I'm gonna see how she got to where she got to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in there trying to gain some type of information.
Figure out
So,
the formula.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm not sticking around nobody just because they got some money. Because like I say, just because I do like her, who's to say she's not one of those egotistical women because she has the money, like we just said. Think, oh, nigga, you gonna do what I say,
need me.
what I do. You need, you need me.
How long he dealt with her though?
It was some.
Was it a year at least?
It was at least that, bro. I think it was probably, it was long. It was for a while.
So look, on a year, that's the situation. You dealing with it for a year. What y'all leaving? How y'all leaving?
What?
Like,
I'm leaving with something.
Ahead.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna leave with a peace of mind, but I'm leaving with something too.
Even if it's the formula, and not even cash, literally.
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave with something that I'm gonna be able to put in play and say, okay, help me get up a couple notches in life.
Yeah.
Cause I'm just curious like that. I say I ain't a user or nothing like that, but I am curious for information. That's
How
one
you
thing.
got there?
I'm gonna ask some questions.
Yeah.
How whatever she's doing, how she's doing it, and how does it work, and you know what I'm saying? What's the perks and the pros and cons, and like I'm gonna ask these questions. I don't care who you are,
Yeah.
even if I just knew her. Say if I worked at the Starbucks and she came in every other morning, and it was a conversation. After a while of me memorizing her order, eventually I'm gonna ask her what she does, probably, or you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be curious. Shit, and even if just in that talk, I'm gonna be like, well, shit, you know, when you got time, could you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to up my life a level or two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I say, bro, I'm just thirsty for information.
I'm banging. To be real.
He said what?
Yeah, I'm banging.
He banging.
When I say if I'm rocking with you, if I'm on there and you like that, I'm not intimidated at all. I'm telling you right now, I'm on that. Like our first conversation, how we got here, I guarantee you it's gonna be we're talking at that table. Hey, what you do? Like, okay, how that work? I'm finna get it through the door. I want all your contacts. I'm telling you, I need all that. The parties you go to, the fundraising events, whatever it is that you do. Hey, I need all that. You hear me?
I need a soup. I need some soups, baby.
I need everything.
Because I'm attending these functions.
Like I'm gonna tell you this, right? When I used to work second shift, right? This was before I was married. I was single. I had this guy who used to get in every spot free, right? Because he knew this dude's name, whatever. Get bottle service, everything, all this shit. We next to people that work for IBM and shit, stuff like that, up north Chicago, right? So I know how to get around them. You know what I'm saying? You can be around them easily. You know what I'm saying?
Are you an honorary guest? That's all I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? It's easy for you to get around them. It's just, is you gonna be consistent with being around them type of people. You get what I'm saying?
But if we going through a woman, when we talking about the situation is through you dealing with a successful woman, right? A lot of dudes can't get access to their circle. They're not doing it because they're gonna keep you over there. You ain't tough enough. Nah, this what we doing or it ain't happening. I'm telling you right now. Like, you can move around because I'm telling you, you can't holler at me. I'm gonna tell you right now because I ain't finna holler at you because I look at it like, I mean, you cool, you know what I'm saying? But I'm here. I'm trying to get if I'm somewhere where you at, I'm trying to get my cake up. I'm trying to make connections and build my cake up. If it turned to that, it turned. But this is what I'm on.
I think we in the heart, like we in the perfect satin, really. You know what I'm saying? In a perfect satin, like city.
Oh, I thought you was talking about some zodiac signs and shit.
No.
Say, bro, don't start that, bro.
No.
I'm saying you said a satin moon. I ain't never heard of this one.
We in a perfect setting, right?
Okay,
area.
Yeah.
To walk in those rooms, bro. To walk in the places where they at, if we really wanted it. If we really wanted them type of women. If we was really chasing those type of women, we can get them.
But I ain't,
if
we talking about, I don't think we talking about if we want to chase them. Because I don't want to chase them.
I'm saying run into them pretty much then. Not chase.
I mean, it's money everywhere.
You know what I'm saying?
It's money everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you got the time to be over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, if I pull up somewhere, we was giving an example. If I pull up somewhere, I ain't worried about them. I'm here for me.
Yeah.
Man, I'm here for me. What we got going on? I don't care if they try to holler at me and I'm gonna hold you back most of the time because it causes a problem, man. What you got going on? I'm trying to get in your business. All right, man. Shit.
All right, we got a couple comments from Brian Kelly.
Okay.
The first one, he says, successful women have confidence, edge, and capital. They feel as though they don't need a man. They vocalize their independence. Men are intimidated by this.
Men ain't intimidated by nobody independence. We want you to be independent as hell. Shit, be independent, but 24/7. Take out the garbage.
The other one, he says, success should be measured by accomplishments, not money and things accumulated. I know folks with a lot of things that are very unsuccessful overall.
Whatever success look like to you, that's definitely what it is.
And he said it's easy to walk away from a rich person once you get the formula.
Is it? Shit, it's hard to walk past a broke motherfucker. You ain't got they ain't got the formula. Yeah. Like shit. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on the person, man.
That's all it is, man. How strong of a tie y'all have with one another.
And it's your value system. Like, do you value this person more than you just because they rich or successful in whatever they look like? Do you value more than you? If you value them more than you, it's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. That value system real when it comes to hell no. Ain't going.
Yeah, man, because you can bump into a successful woman anywhere. They're all over. It ain't even just a particular specific setting. They're all over. They go out just like us.
But they out here saying people intimidated. I just stick that one back up in there because he said it.
I like I said, I gave my opinion on that.
Uh-huh.
I don't think this intimidation factor. I just think the rate of them shooting men who they feel aren't on their level down is at a high rate. Other than that, I don't think men out here just scared of successful women.
Not at all. Not at all. All right. You got some more comments?
Nah, I ain't got none.
All right, bet. Hey, we gonna stop talking about successful people and stuff, and they dating life and stuff like we care. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to be successful podcasters.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Common Sense Not Common Podcast. Make sure if y'all want to, y'all can support. The Cash App is in the middle, and we appreciate it in advance. You hear me?
Yes.
So let's talk about, is social media the new mental health epidemic?
Yes, it is.
That's a
And
guarantee.
I'm gonna keep it funky, man.
It's like he can wait on that. He exhale that.
I think Facebook saves a lot of lives on the daily.
Mm-hmm.
I really think the internet, social media, has put a decrease into the suicide rate.
A decrease?
Yes.
Let me hear this. I thought you were gonna be the opposite.
Yeah.
No, I really think social media is saving a lot of people lives, saving a lot of people from causing harm to themselves or doing anything, because it's a platform where people they're creating so many, I can't think of the word, but there's so many branches of social media, so many different worlds now.
Yeah, I feel
Where people can find somewhere
and get in tune with it.
feel belong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They can be themselves. The people they're being accepted as they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people not sitting in their room anymore to themselves,
Yeah.
slicing their wrists, causing harm to themselves, bawling, crying their eyes out, feeling alone and unwanted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They it's easy to find some way to get in tune with people of your specifications.
Yeah.
So what about the trade out? It's like a trade out happening there though. A trade out, because you got a lot of people on the internet, on social media, who they portray happiness, but it kills them on the inside that they're not happy.
Yeah.
You know, they think it's gonna solve the problem.
Oh yeah, that's like getting a BBL. Yeah, you definitely got to fix what's
The
up
mental.
here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I like I said, I ain't saying it put a total stop to it, but I do think a lot of people
I think a lot of
are
a lot of
feeling.
people get outlandish ideas from social media as well, and think everything they see is actually real. Like somebody may went on a trip like months ago and just now posting their pictures and really act like they're having a good old time every day, like a celebrity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when some people get misconstrued with the lifestyle. Like, say for instance, right? They can see people on a yacht or in Chicago on them boats,
Yeah.
and they like, yo, these people living good. They can see the kids with all kind of design on, or they can see they watching women that's going to Florida, going different places, right? And then when you see them in person, you're like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't doing none of this shit. You just posting this shit, but you're not doing it really. Some people get mixed up and think that's real life. Like, they be like, oh, this person got a good relationship because they taking and posting pictures and they smiling in their pictures every time with they significant other.
Yeah.
And then 2 weeks later, a month later, you see a person, hey, they getting divorced. So people be looking at the perception of social media and thinking that stuff is real, but you don't know what's going on behind closed doors with anybody. You can put a fake facade up, and then a person might mentally, like you said, mentally think that is real, you know, and try to portray the same thing that they see, and then come home to you and say, look what they're doing. I done had it happen to me.
Oh, it happens all the
You know
time.
what I'm saying?
Hey, that's it.
Breaks up a lot of relationships, situationships.
Goddamn movies.
You know what I'm saying? People don't be happy for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Chase what makes you happy. Deal with what makes you happy. That's all they need to do, but they don't. They see the facades, and that's where a lot of the shit go bad. They start comparing their spouses to these facades. And it's like, oh man, you see what his wife do for him? Well, what she do for her husband or boyfriend? Is that really what you want done for you? Like, is that really what's gonna make you happy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's that easy. It's communication. Like, everybody wants certain things catered to, pertaining to them. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you stick to that formula, you be all right. You know, don't start watching these people. You'll destroy yourself. And that's the thing. You'll destroy your relationship or situation or whatever, but overall, you're destroying yourself.
They actually did a study, and they did a study with Facebook and a lot of these social media sites when it comes to mental health, and they were saying it was the study was saying it's actually bad for them because they, like you said, they looking at the persona on there and they trying to live it.
Yeah, because eventually they have to get off social media at some point and live their real life and be the real them.
Turn it off.
And the real them sucks.
Yeah.
To them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like I say, they might get around some, like people like us, and we be like,
I think there's probably a guy on the internet. Hello?
Oh.
yeah, they might get around us and we see something in them like, man, what you talking about? You tripping?
Yeah.
You got this talent. You know what I'm saying? You can put this to use, and I'll just give you. But like I say, people don't see. People want to be other people or other things people are being instead of being themselves.
Yeah. I think
and,
that's
and
what
me personally is like, you the shit in some way. You just gotta find it.
That's why I think the mental health start coming in to play when you just don't give it a rest. Sometimes you do have to cut it off. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see. I think there's a guy called Audio.
Yeah, what up?
What's up? What's up? How you doing? This Dom?
I'm good.
How you doing, man? Welcome to Common Sense Not Common.
Thank you.
Yep, for sure, man. What you got for us?
What's the topic this evening?
The topic what we on right now is do you think that social media is affecting the mental health of people?
Of course it is. I mean,
In which way?
everything is about clout nowadays. Everything's likes, views, comments. Like everybody thinks that just social media is just this pathway to success, and that's not at all true. You got to get it out and get it yourself. You really got to bust your ass just to get to where you need to be in life. You can't rely on social media for everything. There was a time when there was no social media and everybody got along just fine and everything was good.
Okay. What about the ones that the many that social media has propelled to higher levels, and whatever their endeavor is?
good for them. I mean, hey, if they can find success with it, hey, I got no problem with that. I mean, do what you do. That's definitely, as long as I'm very live and let live. As long as you're not hurting nobody and you're like you're just doing your thing, then hey, you know what? I'm all for it.
Okay. So on the personal health side, you just like, man, like, don't hurt yourself trying to be like somebody else.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. People are too much clout chasers nowadays. They just they want clout, they want attention, and it's like I could post something and if it gets likes, it gets likes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, I don't go for that. Everything I do is authentic. I'm not gonna sit there and just post something and see, how many likes can this get?
Okay. Yeah, for sure, man. I agree with you. I agree, man. Where you from, man? Florida?
Strong Island.
Okay.
Strong Island.
Man, how you hear about us?
Taharka, he actually has he actually put me onto you because he had Taharka. He had his the show on his personal page. So I was like, yo, what's what is that? He's like, yo, it's a dope show. Check it out. Like he put me on to you guys.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Good looking
Shout out
out
to
to Taharka. So he up here right now too. So yeah, man, we appreciate you calling in, man. We hope you continue to tune in. It's only gonna be better from here. We going up. And I hope
When
you
are you guys
enjoy
doing the poetry show?
the poetry. We haven't got a date on that just yet. But we gonna get to it. Everything's unfolding.
Yeah, definitely. Because I when he got in there and definitely read some pieces. I mean, I'll
You got something ready for us this week? I know you was talking about what that was last week.
Yeah, I got some stuff. I got
Let's hear something real fast.
Actually, I got something. It's cool. It's actually one of the pieces Taharka influenced. It's inspired. Keep going till there's nothing left. Inspired by my friend Taharka. If you really want to reach success, you got to keep going till there's nothing left. When it comes to reaching your goals, always make sure you never fold. Always have the confidence to move on so you're not too far gone. If we live a life that's positive, we'll have a lot to give. We got to live a life of drive and determination so we can be an inspiration. And that's that piece.
Okay.
Oh, that's dope.
Okay. We hear them positive lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
We hear them
sir.
positive lyrics. Yeah, we definitely gonna set up a date though, man, because I freestyle a poem in a minute. You hear me?
Are you too? You're a poet too?
Man,
Yeah.
he dealing with artists.
Yeah.
Artistry.
I'm nice. I spit some. I spit some off the top. You think I wrote it? You swear I did.
What do y'all guys' names on Facebook? Like, how can I find y'all?
Common Sense Not Common. Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's Common
You guys
Sense
have
Not
personal
Common
Facebook?
on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, wherever.
Do you guys have like personal Facebook pages where I can add you guys as friends and shit like that?
Yeah, our personal Facebook. Yeah, we got Gentry Curry.
What is it?
Gentry Curry.
How do you spell it?
Spell it.
Oh, Jeffrey?
Gentry.
Jeffrey
Say it.
Curry? Okay. All right. And who was the other one?
Got Robert.
Robert Booker, Dean Holland.
He got like 5 names. I won't remember that. and then mine on social media is CSE. Shot Breezy. BRE_Z.
Jeffrey Curry.
Gentry Curry. GENTRY.
Jack Boy No Pistol.
What was that?
Whoa, wait.
What did he say?
You said what?
What, the one that says Jeffrey Curry, Jack Boy No Pistol, digital creator?
No. It's,
No, it's Gentry. GENTRY.
Wait. What is it?
Gentry.
Wait, you said Zenfree?
We might have to put it in the comments.
yeah, I'm going to put it in the comments for you.
Yeah, we're
Matter
gonna
of
put it in
fact.
the comments, man.
All right.
I'm putting it in the comments. Thank you for
Thanks
calling
for
in.
calling
man.
in.
Put the other dude's name too. Yeah, definitely put the other dude's name.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, thanks for calling.
All right, man. Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
peace.
say it.
Peace out.
Job boy, no, was pistol. Hey, whoa, wait. not with that type of lifestyle.
You heard me?
Oh yeah.
So look, yeah, I think I mean, we know. I think it affects. It's all about what you come on there first of all. I mean, what you come on social media for, day after day, first of all. But yeah, it definitely, because even if you coming on it for the right reasons, whatever you say is the right reason, it still influence you because you see stuff so much that it's gonna influence you. But it's like you have to have a level of self-love that you don't compare yourself to them in a negative way. You have to understand the difference. Like when we talked on the entertainment, like the difference. Like you have to understand what's real and what's fake. You have to understand just like you can, because you have people out here who will take a picture in front of a car in the parking garage in L.A.
Yeah.
Right? Like, man, I'm gonna just do this because the car look dope, and they'll do it, but they'll still believe the next person that they saw on social media do it. They'll believe that that's their car.
Like that.
And like it's like you just did the same thing. You
That's
don't
just
think
like-
that it's possible that they could.
That's just like a lot of people think everybody make $100,000 on social media. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They think they make millions.
You know, millions and shit. Like when I used to be on Clubhouse, everybody coming in like they make $100,000. Oh man, if you ain't making $100,000, you ain't on nothing. Like I'm like, damn, is it that serious nowadays on this social media stuff? Because I don't think everybody make $100,000, man. That's just being real.
Nah, man, don't nobody wanna be average. No.
Exactly. Like average ain't the majority.
Like 50,000 ain't.
No, I'm just saying,
Okay,
like
you know
you
what I'm
said,
saying?
like average ain't the majority. Like average is the majority.
Yeah.
For real. Everybody want to be in
Everybody doesn't even lead the same type of lifestyles
Yeah.
to where they need $100,000 a year.
Yeah, that's true.
Some people putting up more money, making the 50, 60,000 a year than the people making 100,000 a year.
And I-
Because 9 times out of 10, when people pay grade get up, their lifestyles change also.
Yeah.
So now you got to maintain that lifestyle with that 100,000 you making, and most people go above and beyond. So now they got a $300,000 lifestyle on $100,000 pay.
Yeah. They do that.
You know what I'm saying?
House worth about 500,000.
So,
You know what I'm saying? And,
man, listen, man. Like folks said, man, it's
I
all
be like,
about
yo.
self-love.
and I think that's where they come in. They come in with the high value man. They like, yeah, you ain't making $100,000. Like he said, we the majority, man. Ain't too many men making that much money.
Man, most of the females yelling at ain't making 50,000.
Making $30,000 per hour.
No, I'm just keeping it funky though.
Yeah, that's right.
Listen, bro. People just be wanting to fit in with the fads and the trends. So they gonna start going along. If it's like I say, for example, if a female from Joliet posts a status that's slick, you probably get a couple females here to share it and be like, oh, you know, I feel this. These people on the internet are groupies. They're coattail riders.
Yeah.
If a female from Atlanta, Texas, or something post that exact same status, you're gonna get 100,000 other women to post that status and say, "This is so me.
Yeah.
This is me. This
That's
is
what
what
I
I'm
call
talking
them.
about." You know what I'm saying?
Hello. Yo.
What's happening?
What's up? Common Sense Not Common is on the line. How you doing?
I'm all right, bro. Be real. Midwest real. What's happening, Bree?
Man, we good, man. Everything good, man. We just in here living, having this conversation. You heard me? You said, what's your name?
What's happening, J-Lo? I see you.
What's the word? Be real.
Okay.
Man, you motherfuckers out here delusional.
Let's hear it.
Speak on it. Speak your piece, brother. Speak your piece.
You think about it, right? $100,000 a year. We know that's not average. Motherfuckers get on this damn internet and they talk about this and that, and they go right back to fucking with the warehouse worker. he ain't in the league. So, like, they get on here, bro, trying to make themselves look big, bro.
Yeah,
Saying that they want to.
that's
And most of them, you think about it, bro, the ones who saying that shit, ask yourself, they having these conversations with niggas who's making $100,000. Why they can't get them niggas?
yes,
They on the internet having conversations with niggas that's making that type of money because they getting them views up like that. But they can't even bag those niggas. And then when they bag them, they can't keep them.
Yeah.
Man, that shit all the news. Ain't no motherfucker out here. If you ain't motherfucking goddamn you making $100,000 a year, quit asking for the shit. It's just that simple, bro. Motherfuckers out here, they don't want to live a regular life. They want to live this fantasy land ass shit. They get there, and then when they motherfucker hit that wall, they want to look around and blame everybody but they damn self. That's these niggas and these women. It ain't just these women, bro. It's these men too, bro. And the niggas make it even hard on the motherfucker. Nigga, you ain't even making $100,000, but you agreeing with this shit.
yeah, because they want to make it seem like they making 100,000 for the females that's on the comment on the statuses.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But the outcome always be bad, bro. Because once them motherfuckers get in and they see you really ain't about what you was talking, now they finna go back and talk about you online.
They don't care. That's
So that should be like half-ass backwards, bro. Like, man, just live a normal motherfucking life. Fuck what everybody else think about you. Do you.
That's
It's just that simple. Do you, bro. Everything else gonna work the fuck out, bro. I see y'all around in town all the time, bro. I speak, keep it moving. You heard me?
Yes, sir.
I hear shit about niggas, bro. That ain't got shit to do with me. Fuck this internet shit, bro. This shit foul as hell, bro. If the motherfucker ain't supporting you, bro, what we talking about? Like, all this $100,000 a year shit, I'm so tired of hearing that shit, bro. And I'm a nigga, I own my shit, bro. I got my own business. I ain't gonna put out there what I'm making a year, but in the same token, I'm doing my own thing. But, bro, if I hear a female say that shit to me, man, that bitch getting a bag of lemon heads. You heard me? That's all she get. Bag of motherfucking lemon heads. Cause that's all she get is a sour head ass deep bitch. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
That's all she gonna get, man. They be mad as it. They be mad as hell. Most of them she end up with number lemon heads.
Yeah.
Most of them end up with number lemon heads. When you end up selling it down, all that $100,000 ain't gonna mean shit, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna give a fuck about a motherfucker on their deathbed that ain't got number 2 cents, nigga. So they be living this fantasy life, bro. It's okay to want shit, bro, but if you ain't getting to it yourself, you can't really just be out here asking for motherfuckers to have that shit. Nigga, if they got it, they 9 times out. If I'm $100,000 nigga, if I'm making $100,000 a year and I'm single out here, fuck that. I'm enjoying 10 bitches. What the fuck I'm gonna go and give my money to one for?
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna cost me anyway, right? Man, I'll be damned if it cost me alimony, nigga. That's more than half. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm saying they got too many damn websites. Nigga, I can go on the website right now. Man, 300. Get out my life.
He said it ain't finna cost him all his money when he marry a motherfucker. Well, he got 100.
I'm saying in the long run, bro, you don't think about it, bro. Like, it's gonna cost me more to be with this one. If I'm $100,000 a year, nigga, it's gonna cost me more to be with this one than for me to be with 10, 20 of them that year.
Overall, that's all you paying for is their time anyway.
That's it.
That's all you paying for, bro. Because that's all they really give a fuck. They can talk all that money and shit, bro, all they want. And at the end of the day, a nigga that got to make $100,000 a year ain't got no fucking time for him.
No time.
He ain't got no time for him. Nigga, it's like, gee, but all y'all just imagine this. Serena Williams out there playing tennis. See, she good with one ball coming at her, right? No 10 on that. She's the worst tennis player in the world, right? What I'm saying is, when the nigga making more money, more women gonna come at him. Mm-hmm. Nigga can only block so many. I don't care how strong he think he is, big discipline he got, or all that shit he talk. You can only block so many, bro. Cause that one gonna come, she ain't gotta say much. Just her look alone gonna make you wanna go. So you ask for $100,000, nigga. Guess what? Take everything that come with that. Just know that money over sexualize a man. Period. The richer a man get, the more sex he gonna want. Period. That's just how that shit go, bro. Motherfuckers gotta understand that shit, bro. It ain't no coincidence that we read about it, hear about all these celebrities and shit.
So you saying
They can't keep relationships, bro.
you saying $100,000 man ain't gonna have no one woman? That's what you saying?
He not. He not. He not, bro. He can sit there and lie and convince his woman that she the only one, bro. He lying.
I think
He lying, bro.
I think it would be wise to with just making making 100. Like it'd be wise to, because when you giving your time, like if you're dealing with women and you're paying for stuff and you giving time, like man, that's you depleting. You know what I'm saying? And
I agree with you 100%. It would be wise, but based on the algorithm and how motherfuckers talking and how motherfuckers acting, it ain't wise, bro. Because a motherfucker, you better blue. Because the same people who looking for that $100,000 a year, they want a man to pay 100%, bro.
That's what he's saying.
How you making 100? If you a woman, you making 100,000 a year. He making 100,000 a year. You paying 100%, bro. If you decide you get tired and leave him,
Hey,
and
Leanne
you want to look at both bank accounts,
it ain't
just
hard
like
to
what
make
D-Wade said.
$100,000 a year. That's your question.
yeah,
We had a question. We had somebody in the comments said it's not hard to make $100,000 a year. Hey, Leanne, show me how to make $100,000 a year.
No, don't call Lynn.
Call in, Leanne.
That's
Put
what
the
you do.
number down
Hey,
there.
wait, the number.
Right. Yeah, let me let y'all clear y'all line, man. Just reaching in, man.
Hey man, we
Yeah,
appreciate
that-
you.
we definitely
We
appreciate
appreciate
it,
you
bro.
tuning in, bro.
It's all love, baby.
Yup, you be smooth, man.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to put that number down there for you to call in, Leanne. You know?
I don't really,
I didn't.
when you say 100, right? 100, it's a milestone. When you add up your normal life, you have been brought in over 100, like just from different avenues,
Yeah.
right? And it goes, right? So I don't think 100 is really like considered like a lot to really date multiple, like to have multiple women.
I don't think so either.
I don't think it's proper if you do it. Like, cause that's why if we're talking about successful, I don't know if that conversation go back to the successful
But
women
if
date
you-
successful men.
I think if you single, yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Only if you single, you probably you can
single,
multiple. You could do multiple.
What streams of income?
No. If you got 100, you making 100,000 a year and you single.
if you single,
That's a
you can, cause
different
you ain't
story.
gotta really pay nothing. You ain't gotta leave with money.
Yeah.
There might be somebody. Answer that. Yo,
Hi,
hey, how
What's
you doing?
happening?
I'm good, and you?
Doing good.
Okay, now
We on the
why
line?
is my shit going in and out?
Yeah,
We on the line.
this is Leanne.
Okay. Hey, how you doing, Leon?
How you doing?
My shit went out.
Doing all right.
Can you hear me?
I need new cords.
Hold on, we have some technical. Hold on, real quick.
Nah, we can hear you now.
Okay, we good. You can go.
All right, so explain this 100,000. Not hard to make.
I mean, it's really not hard to make, but at the same time, it's just like he's just saying it was just like if I had $100,000 a year, but most people that do make $100,000 a year, they don't really make $100,000 a year. By the time taxes come out, if you're single, you got to pay back your taxes, blah blah, etc. And on top of, so like for me, I have more than just one income. You know what I'm saying? So depending on what you're doing and how you create your business, that's how, you know what I'm saying? So like every day, like I have a quota. Okay, well I have a streaming income coming from here. I have a rental business. I have income coming from here. I just have different investments where I set myself up to make that type of money.
Do you have
But
any
if you're just
kids?
working a job, depending on what you're doing, then it's going to be a little bit different.
Do you have any kids?
Mm-mm.
You married or are you single?
Mm-hmm.
You can't. You got to be either one or the other.
I'm married.
Okay.
Okay, so do your spouse help you with any of those endeavors?
Yeah, but he makes over 100 and I make over 100.
So, are you saying it's easy to make over $100, 100,000? And
I'm not
what
saying that it's easy.
situation?
It's going to require some work, but I'm just saying it's not hard. It's not like, okay, you just work a regular job, and say the job pays $60,000. Then okay, well, you have to figure out how to make your other 40 if that's what you want to do. If you want to make that type of money.
Do your husband have any children?
No.
So y'all just two single people with time?
Money.
I mean, two married
Excuse me?
people. Y'all just two married people with just time.
With just time?
Yeah. Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all don't have a lot of the factors that would restrict average person from making 100,000. It being easy for an average person to make 100,000 a year. In my opinion.
Right.
Like it's easy for you to sit here and say it's not hard to make $100,000 a year. I don't have no children, and I'm married to a man who makes over $100,000 a year, and neither one of us have any children, and he doesn't have any children either. And like that's like you. That's you know what I'm saying. Like you got some help also.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying. Like a lot of people ain't out here like that.
So what do y'all time look like? Like far as time spent
He
together?
works nights, I work days.
Okay.
So look, I just did some math, right? On 100,000 a year in a 5-day work week, you gotta do is make $383.60 a day, right?
Yeah.
So like, do that number look accessible?
Mm-hmm.
That's like 383, like, cause the thing with making it to a different level of money, I look at it like it's show discipline, right? No matter what it is, the situation is what it is. It show discipline. You have to set your goal and you have to stick to it. So like with $383, I think that to all that's in this room, we know we can make $383 a day. We can figure out, I don't care if it's from 3 different things. I don't care if you got to go out and walk in front of Walmart and sell $30 T-shirts and hit them up every day, go to the barbershop, do everything. It's like you can map it out if we sat down and mapped it out. You know what I'm saying? So 100 in that from that view, 100 really is not. Because even people with 100, I don't think they think. People who make 100 a year, I don't think they think that's a lot of money either.
Oh, most definitely not.
Hell, no.
Definitely not a lot of money too. Nah, I'm not saying what she's saying is false. I'm just saying like,
So
a lot of people not in that predicament. Like her predicament is pretty.
that's pretty good.
Good.
So Leanne,
Hmm?
you said he worked nights and you work days. That's how y'all able to see each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
If y'all was working the same hours, would y'all see each other as much?
If we was working the same hours, what?
Would y'all actually see each other as much? How many hours y'all work a day?
Yeah, we would because I still work days. If he was on day shift as it's the afternoon time. And I had stated something earlier about like when you were talking about the successful women and stuff, I said it really just matters on your work-life balance. Like, so you have to create that time to like, okay, this is what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And kind of like shut the phone down. You know what I'm saying? Or not be on social media. It's called work-life balance.
So the field you in, I know what field you in, right? Was it hard for guys to approach you back then? What you guys
was it what?
Was it hard for guys to
people don't
approach
know.
y'all back then? Approach y'all, you
Hey, Robert,
as doing hair.
wait. Ask her the field she's in. Ask her the field she's in.
What field are you in?
I'm in the hair industry and an educator.
Okay. Was it actually? My question was it actually hard for men? Was it hard for men to approach you?
No,
Okay.
because of my industry. That's what you're asking.
No, I guess he's saying because you're a successful woman.
Well, I'm really usually just at shows or like work and home. And lately I haven't even really been to too many shows, so I don't really do much anyway.
Well, before you were married.
I mean,
Do you think
I was
guys
out. I
were
was. I was. I was.
You think
No.
guys were intimidated by you
No.
to shoot their shots? Or do you think it was because did you kick it in the environments and surroundings that people were familiar with you in?
Yeah, they were
So
familiar with me then. I don't think that people were scared to shoot their shot. No.
So you think that played a factor, like because they were familiar with you? You know, it made them a little more comfortable.
Yeah. People have all types of reasons for different types of things that they do.
So okay, now this is the question I have. It just hit me. Okay, so you can answer the question. On that note of men being scared to shoot their shot at successful women, what do you think would be a factor in that probability?
What do I in the possibility of repeat your question?
Man shooting their shot at responsible. Man being afraid to shoot their shot at successful women. What do you think would be a factor, or some factors, and why they would be afraid to?
Basically where they are. And you know, what's the ultimate goal? What's the plan? What's your ideal plan moving forward? Because at the end of the day, it has to work between I and you. So this is what I'm doing. What are we doing? What's the plan? That make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, you wouldn't, when it comes down to it, you wouldn't want them more than like them. Like the reason for it not working after that would be, you know, they ain't where they supposed to be at, so you can't deal with them.
Yeah, because I mean, it's about when you're in a relationship, it's about growing, right?
Mm.
Or maybe maybe they are content where they are and they are okay, and if that's okay, and that doesn't mean that you can't move forward with a person, but you have to have some type of communication and understanding of moving forward. What does that look like?
Yeah.
It's just really at the end of the day, it's about communicating. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. Some people date other people or get into other things because they think they're going to get more than what they already have. It just depends on the mindset of a person mentally, actually.
Okay. Because I know this came about because a lot of people be going around on the internet. So Robert, he asked us like, why are men, ask the people like, why are men scared? You know what I'm saying? To holler at them. But like, I don't think they're scared. I think it's like.
I think that, Gentry, like, because some people don't get a chance and they do get shot down, but then there are some men that are intimidated by something. There are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't think it's just specifically successful women. I just think
no,
men are just.
It could be women. It could be women intimidated by men. It could be vice versa. It just depends on the setting you around, the environment you around. It could be, it's a number. That question is like so broad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then you got reputations and perceptions of people that's out there. You know what I'm saying? Like people know what they hear about you before they actually know you.
Mm-hmm.
So that intimidate people because people think you're a certain type of person.
Mm-hmm.
You're on a certain level, like we said. Before we didn't have the internet, so people went off of word of mouth.
It was different then.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's still the same to this day. What the people say you are is what you are.
That's what I thought. That's
so I'm a disagree because at some point is there sometimes some people change.
No.
I've changed in a multitude of ways.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. You changed some ways, but you didn't change. You're still you.
Right.
You had some reasons to change some of your ways, but you're still you. Because if you didn't have those reasons to maintain the new person you are, I'm pretty sure you'll resort back to some of your old ways.
Well, again, it goes back to where your mindset is at. I mean, I just think that people, as you get older, you're supposed to get wiser. You have things that go on past, or you might be doing something now. I don't know. I'm not the one to judge, but long story short, at the end of the day, it's just really just about whether or not you're gonna try to be better, do better, you know?
Yeah, because you can still be whatever type of person you are and do better in life. Like that, you being.
But I think they're like but when we get back to this money, this men feeling like well, not men feeling like, but women shooting men down, not giving them a chance because of maybe where they at, or men being intimidated by women, successful women, and being shot down. I think that it works both ways. Sometimes some women don't give a man shoot them down just because of the way they look in that moment, but they really actually could have been a millionaire, but they just look like this right now. Don't really know because you didn't give the person a chance, an opportunity to have a conversation.
So look, you're a version of a successful woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would be her ideal man?
For my version of a successful woman, what would be the ideal man?
Like she's single and she dating. What would be her ideal, like overall, like as a whole, like just like the majority of them? What would be like their ideal? Like, would it be like their level or higher, or somebody who's a little less than them on a social construct?
No, I'm okay with somebody making less money than I make.
Okay.
It's not about that for me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also about consistency, the communication, the respect, support, you know what I'm saying? And what we value as family-wise, you know what I'm saying? But so all that other stuff doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, when you once you two, you come one. So whatever you have is going to be together anyway.
Would you say that's the majority?
Yeah, I mean, usually, if you get married to someone, your money becomes mine, my money becomes yours, or unless y'all had that understanding that this is mine, and this is what we gonna do.
I'm talking. Would you say that the majority of successful women think like that?
No, I don't think they think like that, but I'm just saying what I think, because I can't speak for other women.
Yeah. I would think like naturally,
you know what I'm saying? Everybody have their own different views on how they feel like what would they deal with and what they won't deal with.
All right. Well, some more questions?
Nope. Good.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in. We're gonna have to get you on the morning show.
And you can donate to that Cash App at the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
Help us pay this Wi-Fi bill.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
But yeah, it's a conversation. I just think that most women, majority of them, just they date above. They do that in regular life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They want a dude who's
imagination.
The shit. They want one who way over what they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it ain't just financially.
Yeah, it's period.
There's a whole bunch of different factors.
I think it's a lot of factors.
That's why I say higher in the social construct.
Yeah.
Because you ain't got to be rich. You can be the most popular dude in the neighborhood in a regular situation. The girl wants you. She could have the money. You are more like like people on a social level, you're the shit.
I think most
Right.
of them, like what she was saying, is she pretty much wants, run into somebody that you can build with, really, if you really look at it. Can we build together?
I mean, that's the
You know
ideal.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, but overall, like women want above, right? I mean, is that how many women do you see like on the regular? I know it's a lot of. I know it's women like that who you can build together, but like, what do you see more of? Like, just say even if we're talking about social media, how it has influence on us. Social media influence dudes to act like they got 100,000, and it influence these women to want a dude making $1 million. They don't even get it. Yo, you at least gotta make 500,000. What the hell? You know, so it influences people every day.
It does.
Like even in the movie, The Social Dilemma, when they breaking it down, these are the computer programmers are. I mean, the program designers are in there talking, and they like we designed it, and we got addicted to it. We had to create a program to beat the addiction.
Yeah.
So it's like it's getting pushed. So it's like the stuff that gets said is
Like I say, man, people just don't want to fit in with the norm. Everybody want to be bigger than life.
Yeah. Yeah.
And once somebody else create a fad or trend that's bigger than life or bigger than the last one, people gonna try to find their way in on that one.
So you believe that that was a trend, really, right?
It's all trends. If it's on that
trend
internet,
on that
if
100,000
it's on that
situation. 'Cause I
internet,
never used to hear that back in the day.
if it's on the internet, bro, it's a trend to me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just people
Cause
doing.
don't nobody talk about their money except broke people. Like nobody put their money on display. The only thing Kevin Samuels created the conversation when he set a limit. You know, it's like you at least gotta be making this, but it was never just that, right?
Yeah.
It was never just that. He had people on there. You had some people on there. Y'all make $100,000. Like I'm gonna keep it real. If whatever I make, you're not gonna know, cause I'm not leading with that. So you can holler you want 100,000, like homie said earlier. You can holler you want 100,000, 200,000, all that. You ain't gonna know what I got. So let them words that you see on the internet just for the internet. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you keep your business to yourself regardless, unless they gonna work for you.
And if a female bump into a dude making over 100,000 and he say, "Well, nah, I ain't into you. I see how you talk on the internet," I guarantee you she's gonna say, "Nah, that's just internet talk." But if she bump into a dude making under 100,000 or 50,000 average wage or whatever,
Yeah.
and he says, "Well, nah, I'm cool because I see how you be talking on the internet," she's not gonna say, "Oh, well, that's just internet talk." She's gonna say, "Ah, nigga, you must don't make the 100,000."
Yeah. Double standard, right? Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Look. So with that, we gonna go on that second one. We gonna close that one out. We all agreeing that it's damn near a social dilemma. I know Jen has some other words for it. It can be a positive thing too. And then now let's go on. I forgot the third topic. What was the third topic?
Let's check it out.
Third topic. Okay, we're gonna catch it when it scroll. Here we go. Come on up. I'm finna hit the rabbit on it.
Social
Alright.
media is controlling your everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That topic. Yeah. It's social media controlling your everything, like way down to your beliefs. The way you feel about yourself. We already talked about your mental.
Yeah.
Just everything. Like, how much do social media control your life? What y'all think?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
I think nowadays,
If it's, well, they wouldn't say it's controlled because people don't want to feel like anything is running them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let's say influenced.
influence. Yeah.
We could dumb it down a little bit, but they're highly influenced
By that.
by the internet.
It definitely
Everything.
is,
Yeah, man.
Cause I got a like a homeboy that was
What
so,
about you?
Am I
You like
influenced
Lil
by
Durk.
it?
You like the Lil Durk of the podcast. I know a homie who just.
You like to put everybody else's business out there, brother.
No, but there's no names with it.
It don't matter.
Well, I know for a fact that I know some people that changed because of this internet situation, social media situation. Even when they was on the conscious wave came, then you start seeing people with the African and spirituality with the sage. This is this and this is that. I'm gonna be on the Dr. Savior. I'm gonna do it changes people.
Yeah, but that just
saying?
depends on who's doing it. Like I said, people follow trends from other places, other people outside of their area or their circle. Because if you notice, like female wise, you see them all day, or you hear them. I ain't nothing like these other bitches. I ain't nothing like these other bitches. Don't compare me to these other bitches. But a shared status from another bitch from somewhere else, like I was saying earlier, it can be, the status can be made by somebody that's from here that they know or have, knowledge
That
of.
happened too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus the same status being made by somebody from out of town, a female. You're going to see 100,000 females saying, this so me. This so me, this so me. Wait, but I thought you wasn't nothing like these other bitches. But every time another bitch posts a status, y'all all sharing that motherfucker saying, y'all just like these other bitches. So what is it?
I think I agree. I think social media do control. I know it controls a lot of my life. It's like even when I don't want it to, you gotta adapt to the events.
Yeah.
A lot of people send me personal like invites to stuff because they know 9 times out of 10 if they want me to show it, they gotta text it to me. But I had to adapt to going on there and clicking on events. You know what I'm saying? Just to see like, did somebody invite me to something that I didn't see? And then even with let's say getting content, you know what I'm saying, different stuff. A lot of it come from our conversations and stuff, but like you might be looking for some content or even just say on TikTok. Bro, I had to adapt to that because when you go out of town, you can literally type in like if you want a restaurant, you want to see the food. They making it raw. It ain't no gimmicks, right? So you going on there, you seeing, okay, do I want that? Okay, where that's at? It's like a GPS. It's everything. You can literally type in food, places, nightlife in the area through social media. Like it's like a search engine.
So my thing is, my phone is basically used for like you said. When I got downtown, I'm like, say for instance, I'm taking the kids to the doctor, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really on social media like that, but when I want to kill time, I get on it. Like a lot of my stuff, I take a lot of my time and be on like investing sites, apps and stuff like that. Like for our social media, you might not see me post something probably now unless we having something going on. Like, and you might scroll down, you see common sense not common, or you might see me put something on there religious or whatever that I done got off of TikTok, things like that. Basically, when I be on the social media tip, I got downtime. It's mostly me having downtime, or I need to kill time. That's how I look at social media. Like if I'm waiting for somebody outside in the car, like if my daughter doing something, I go just to kill time because it take you out of your norm. Like, you know how you sit in the car and you ain't got nothing to do? With nothing, no phone, nothing. Time seems like it drags. So I use that to speed up time.
So it don't control.
So basically, only thing that it control me on is me looking at the apps, like the investment apps, because I'll be on those a lot. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you.
So it controls a lot of your
my investment
yeah.
situations.
I mean,
But that's an app,
It
though.
can indirectly highly influence your life too. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if you deal with a chick who's heavy into social media like that? Now you in a relationship with her
Oh, I don't like it.
and the whole internet.
I don't like it.
Because now you being compared to, you in the situation is being compared to every relationship goal that
Hey,
come across.
So social media is
timeline.
controlling your relationship.
Hey, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
You hit it on you hit the nail on the hammer. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like I had a situation like that, man. I don't like it though. I might just be on the phone on social media all day, bro. And I'm like, yo, even that when we go out to dinner, that's like a turn off to me. Like, I don't like that. I don't like nothing controlling you to the point where you never looking up at me, or you just like on the phone all day, and I had to tell you like, yo, you spend a lot of time on this phone. I think the phone I think social media is an addiction, just like drugs nowadays. no?
Nah, I don't think they always on social media though. They always
I
in their
think they
phone.
on their phone though. Yeah,
Nah, they not always on social media. They conversing with other niggas. They not always on social media. Social media just a cover. Anybody on their phone all that time, bro, and just on social media. They're doing something else.
I don't know. Some messages. I think, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. You would turn on social media. Shit, about time you get off of it, it'd be 2 hours later. That shit, man, that shit it control your time.
Yeah, it do. It will if you get on there. If you on there like that, you know what I'm saying. Like I don't be in my phone like that, like at all though. Like social media, I don't be in my phone. The most time I probably spend in my phone now is when I'm on Canva designing.
yeah.
That's where a lot of my time on my phone be. Like other than that, like I don't be in my phone. I don't go on my phone like that unless it's getting called or text. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into it really.
Yeah, I'm not into it either though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, I be on that mug looking at crypto moves and Robinhood moves and stuff like that. That's when I'm on my phone. Like when I'm at the house, I'm probably chilling. I throw a movie on. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Breezy.
Text or whatever. You text me or
I just say Breezy.
Kia call me
Bro,
or something
Breezy
like that.
and my son. I think they're the only people and my brother. They're the only people that call my phone, bro.
Yeah, my phone be dry too.
My mama call me when she wants something. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, Breezy and like who call my phone, like who be on my phone? Breezy and my son, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's who be on my line. Like if somebody's calling me for real, you know what I'm saying? Breezy texting me, bro. That's it, bro. I don't. You know what I'm saying? A couple of my other kids, bro. Like that's the only time my phone really go off.
But it do like what you saying. It do control a lot of different people.
Don't get me wrong. I get on that Canva. Yeah, he know. I get on that Canva. I get busy. I get to sending them all the time. Hey, what you think? Hey, what you think?
Canva got a social platform in it though? Cause I know they incorporating the social platform on most apps.
Yeah, if it does, I don't know.
I was wondering. This just popped in my head.
I know you can buy the subscription, like pay for like $15 a month or something, and then like you can download Canva, and I can invite you in on my subscription and stuff like that.
Okay.
But as far as the social, like I don't really be knowing about a lot of them. I just know what I'm supposed to be doing on it.
Yeah.
And that be it. Like I don't really be digging deep, trying to find out if you get all the other stuff.
I think when people got stuff going on, they ain't really. If you got more than you got a lot of stuff going on, you ain't really on that social media like that.
Nah, you ain't on social. See, my social media, right? I consider my YouTube channel social media, right?
Yeah.
'Cause you can choose to socialize in the comment section. I really don't too much.
Yeah.
Only on certain people that I watch and they rock with me, right? But like that's my thing, because I listen to podcasts and I really listen to it for the knowledge. You know, I got some for entertainment, but it's like the social platforms, and I'm gonna consider YouTube as one. It probably is one. But that's right there. That controls a lot of my life, right? And I'm not saying like I lost control, right? It's just I feel like it's valuable to me. Like I'll be listening to some a lot of times. That's why I don't answer my phone. Cause I'm listening, so I might be working, but I'm listening to something. You know, I'm looking up in my whatever I'm into. I'm looking up that. You feel what I'm saying? I want to hear different people's perspectives on it. I want to hear from some people who's successful, some people who they just got a piece of game.
Like work, I used to listen to a lot of lectures. So, like, for a whole good year, I was listening to a lot of lectures in my area. So that's what I used when I was on social media. It wasn't like for me to just, I have it in my ear.
But is it social media?
Yeah,
Where you listen at?
Like YouTube. If I'm listening to long lectures, like,
Yeah.
you know, then yeah.
Y'all the truth.
So that's what I'm.
You know, anybody that know me will tell you. When I'm in the car, when I'm in the car, bro, like nothing's on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
The radio's off. My phone is not like, bro, I ride around nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I grew up
My daughter
with
hate
Amazon Flex or in something.
My daughter hate me for that.
Bro, it won't be nothing on in the car.
She
Like
hate
the
me for
whole
that.
time I'm in the car, bro, in the mix, bro, like I don't listen to nothing.
Hey, Jen, she'll do this to me. I don't listen to that either. She'll get in there and try to hit that. Hey, don't touch that knob. Because I do the same thing. I don't listen to nothing but my thoughts. When I'm driving, it don't be no music playing. My daughters be like, yo, put on GCI or something. Nah. Like, I don't. I'm serious, man. Like, I'm serious. I was so much serious about, I don't even, like, people be listening to music at work and stuff, or music here and there. Dude, I'm kicking in audio books. I'm putting in lectures. That's what most of my time be spent when
That's
bro.
we established that social
Information,
media
bro.
though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I ain't doing nothing.
We established that social media.
Yeah.
So you are listening to something.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, you know, like it affects a lot of our belief system and it's education. I tell the young people, I've been saying this for a long time. Every time they ask something, University of YouTube. All right, my little cousin, I was telling my little cousin, now I kid you not, she it was like one year when she started school, she was in college. One of the years while she was in there, one of her teachers told her, hey, boom, this is how we gonna rock. I'm giving y'all the topic. Y'all gonna find y'all teacher on YouTube.
That's right.
Right? And I had been telling her YouTube University, but at first she was like, nah, because she up in college. She's like, I ain't even going on YouTube. What the hell? But that's where like an independent teacher is gonna go and be able to keep it raw with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I learned so much on that.
It's great people. It's great people who are not in schools. It's great rappers who are not in the industry. It's great poets who are not in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they're at home, right? And the access to social media, right? It might attract you if you're into business. Like you would have had to pay tens to hundreds of thousands for this right here.
Mentors too.
You know what I'm saying? You got mentor. You can find people, and it's like, you know, to mentor you, because it's like, how hard was it to find a mentor? Like people would be like, hey, you need your mentor. Yeah, I will find a mentor. Like, but you can find them easier now on YouTube. You got to watch out. But
I'm gonna tell you, this is what I did on YouTube, right? I learned how to put my carpet in at the crib. Get under the engine. I YouTubed it.
I thought it didn't affect you.
Nah, I'm saying, like, listen, but I'm saying,
He
like, not affecting me like in the worst way. I'm saying,
we ain't saying affected.
Okay,
if it's shaping, it's shaping.
Okay.
If you go to the negative, that's on you.
When I wanted to learn something, I did. I went to the YouTube. Like when I was spark plugging in my car, putting spark plugs in, put carpet in my house. When I went to do like some plumbing stuff in the house, I went and YouTube that stuff, man, and it worked for me. You know.
Have you used TikTok yet?
I'm on TikTok.
I'm saying as your attraction finder.
What you mean?
Like when you hit another area, like you don't know, like type it in, like type in a restaurant or find a restaurant or find a place to go hang out, a nice.
I don't use TikTok for that.
You haven't tried it yet. So look, what I'm telling you is, do it. Whenever you go somewhere,
Yeah.
do it. Just hashtag it. Hashtag if you want to go to breakfast in New York, you know what I'm saying? Do hashtag best breakfast in New York. You know, well, you'll pick your specific area, you know what I'm saying? But best breakfast, and look at the thing, look at the other hashtags connected to them, click on them. Man, I'm telling you will love it, because you're gonna you setting yourself up to be satisfied.
But can we put like, I want to say this. Can we put YouTube? I know it's considered social media, right? Right.
That's what I was just trying to figure out right here.
Yeah,
I was
'cause
like,
I know
it's
Facebook,
not right here.
Instagram.
YouTube considered social media.
right?
Yeah.
It's a social media platform.
Yeah. But can you learn on Facebook?
You can
Like,
if you
can
follow the
learn
right
from
people.
Facebook. Like YouTube can teach you.
Yeah, you can if you follow the right people, because I mean,
YouTube
the
gonna
same
teach you
people
a
got a
lot more,
Facebook.
right?
Yeah, because it's videos and it's
Videos.
but it's, I mean, if you follow the same people, you can get it. It depends on where they putting their content at. Most people gonna put it on YouTube because they getting paid. They ain't getting paid off Facebook like that. So
I never looked at it. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I always looked at Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, mostly on the social media tip, right?
yeah,
That's how I know it's no separation for
that's why I really when I was talking
I
about
didn't look at YouTube as a social for me.
when I was talking about YouTube as a social media earlier, I was like, I would consider it, because you can be social in the comment section under somebody that you watch, and be social with the person that you who just say loud like this is socializing, right? So you can run into people there, you can be connections, you can meet,
But
you
it's
know,
not
people who
instant though. You get what I'm saying? On YouTube, it's not like Facebook. Like you get into like messaging.
Yes,
you
yes,
can. It's in the message section.
You can put your notifications on YouTube. So if you put a video up
Yeah,
and somebody reach out on
the
the video, it'll notify you and you can reach back to them.
But that's why I didn't put them in the same realm, because Facebook, you can hit a mug and a message instantly can hit you back. But I didn't look at it. I didn't look at YouTube like that. Look at, okay, later on the comments, they looking at the comments later on after they make the video.
Yeah, but
You get what I'm
well,
saying?
that's
instant chat.
That's why I was saying, like, you can socialize in the comment section. You don't have to socialize with the people who live.
Yeah,
You socialize with other people in there.
yeah,
You know, they'll respond. You feel me? So it makes it a social platform.
yeah.
Because you talk to people. You know what I'm saying? If you catch them at that time where everybody on there talking, yeah, you could definitely click on somebody's name. Hey, such and such, they'll respond. They regular people just like you. So it's like, you be like that might be your person that you meet, you know what I'm saying? In whatever area, you need a mentor, you need a wife, you need a whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's a social platform people connect on. Like I just, man, like I just think it's no way that anybody can say it can be a quite, small percentage. I ain't gonna say anybody, because never everybody. But it's hard for a large, like the majority of people to say that, taking out the negativity out of it, that social media don't control a part or everything like control, because I think they didn't integrate it so much that you had no other choice.
I think it actually controls a lot of stuff that we do, to be honest.
Social media?
Yeah.
Shit.
A lot
It's
of
about
stuff.
everything.
Everything.
And then it predicts, like, that's what I learned. It predicts, say Jen, type this in all the time. When you type this in all the time, it's feeding to you on your stuff.
Yeah, it's
too.
data,
Yeah, that's all it is.
marketing.
Like it's algorithm, right?
Yeah, it's marketing. They trying to sell your product. That's
Yeah.
it. That's what they do for the advertisers. So they
Exactly.
collect all your
You
data.
go in there and inquire about anything, it's gonna fall into an algorithm. That's what you're gonna start seeing eventually coming into your feed.
And then even if you don't type it in, it's gonna make it into your house if you got kids or a lady or anybody. If you stay around somebody, if you don't live in a bubble, it's making it to you. It's good, like we said, it controls relationships. It controls it. Like, you don't have to be on there. They bring it to you.
So when you speak something, it come on your man.
Yeah, I'm
I
talking
just thought
about you
about
see
this.
some shit through your kids. You like, I ain't teach you that.
Yeah,
You feel me?
I definitely understand that one.
So, yeah, man. We all in agreement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna
Wrap it up.
yeah, I got some more. Hey, let's shout out. Let's put the YouTubes. Let's shout out our personal pages and then the comments is not comment page. We ain't said it in a minute, and I'm sure we got some people who gonna be checking in for us. So on Facebook, you can find me at Brandon Robinson. It's hard to find, but go on Instagram, CSC_Shada_Breezy, and you spell Breezy with BREE_Z, and it's Shada Breezy on Twitter and TikTok. So what's up, Anna? But what's y'all platforms?
Dope Boy G. On everything. DOPEBOYGEE.
And Robert Booker, Dean Hollins on Facebook. Oh, okay.
This nigga got two names. He got two whole
The
names.
last names. Robert Booker, Dean Holland
3.
on Facebook, and then on TikTok, RB Get You One of Those. That's about it for me.
Okay. And make sure y'all subscribe. Common sense not common.
Hit that bell. Subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And tell that friend to tell another friend.
On all platforms, Common Sense Not Common podcast. So make sure y'all hit that up. And send us a message. If y'all got a title y'all want to see us touch on, send it to one of our DMs or to the Common Sense Not Common DM. You know?
And if you're going out to enjoy this Saturday evening, be safe.
Be safe.
Don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. And that's about it.
And tell them what we got coming up, Breezy, on that Tuesday.
We got Suge Knight Tuesdays. Pac. Tupac Tuesday. That's what we on. Man. Y'all tune in. It should be a boring show if we talk about Pac.
It's
you know
crazy.
what I'm saying?
See, that's crazy right there. That's crazy.
It gets
Hey,
boring.
Ella, I hope you watching this, man.
Hey, we gonna be in here live though Tuesday. It's gonna be up there. If y'all remember last Tuesday,
you see folk wore his nose ring tonight.
Yeah,
Hey,
He gonna
for
come
that,
in here
for that Tupac,
He
right
gonna come
there.
in here with a bandana, with a long sleeve shirt and a vest on over it, a jean vest.
and I'm gonna tell him who his favorite rapper is. And it ain't gonna be Pac. Say the game.
The game.
You come here with a bandana, I'ma swear you a fan of the
nah.
game, bro.
No, sir. No bandanas.
All right, y'all. We about to tap out.
Yeah, y'all be smooth, man. Be cool how y'all be cool.
For sure.